Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad to be here at the Divine Light Healing Retreat with Saha Healing and Arts Community. We're going to go ahead and get into some fragment-based vinyasa today and really just calling in our energy back, bringing all of our fragments back together into the present, into the now. So I invite you to find actually a comfortable lying position. You're going to lie down comfortably. And begin breathing. Bring your awareness to your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Taking inventory and bringing awareness to whatever you're bringing to your practice today. Without judgment, without criticism. Offering yourself a moment of reflection. Utilizing your breath to bring ease and relaxation to your mind, body, and spirit. Breathing deeply as you inhale, filling the belly with prana and life force energy, and extending that up and through the chest and shoulders. And exhale, bringing the belly button towards the spine. Continuing to relax your body. Finding your rest, and reconnecting to your true nature. As we navigate and call back the fragments from this lifetime and others, from the present, from the moments that have brought us joy, brought us pain, brought us connection and division. Utilize your inhale to envision white light coming through the top of the head, placing the hands on heart center, and offering yourself a moment to reconnect, withdrawing the senses. Calling in each fragment, each energy body and molecule, that you may be filled and complete and connected in the wholeness of divine light that you are. Breathing into that. And taking a moment to offer yourself an intention that aligns with your practice both on and off the mat today. Breathing into the intention through your heart space. And once you've aligned and sealed it, go ahead and release the hands from heart center. Offering yourself a full body stretch, elongating the arms up and overhead and stretching through the toes. Feeling as if you're offering the top and bottom of your body to the opposite sides of your space, enlarging your energy, expanding your energy, calling all of your energy back into yourself. Exhale, bringing the hands down. Inhale, bringing the left area of your face towards the left side for a nice little neck twist, opening up the neck and right side body. Breathing here. And inhaling back to center. Exhale to the other side. Opening up the muscles and ligaments in the neck. Releasing the shoulders away from the ears. Finding your rest and finding your relaxation. Inhaling back to center. Go ahead and place the knees into the chest and offer yourself a nice hug. Offering yourself a friendliness and gentleness, maybe rocking on both sides, back and forth, up and down. And then slowly begin to rock yourself up to a comfortable seated posture. Inhaling the right leg into your body and exhaling the left leg back onto the mat, extending through the heel, flexing the foot. Inhale, arms lifted overhead. And exhale, extend and fold forward. Breathing here, releasing the jaw, releasing the head and neck. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, deepen. Offering an opportunity to take the bind around the right leg if you desire in your practice today. Utilizing the exhale to continue to deepen into your posture. Releasing the bind if you took it, coming back, hands on the mat. Exhale, releasing the right leg back to the mat, and inhaling the left leg, left sole of the foot to the mat. Inhale, extending up and through the arms, through the head, and exhale, folding forward. Breathing into that right leg, and working to keep the left hip on the mat, on your, staying grounded and rooted, energetically, mentally, and physically. Inhaling, halfway lift, extending through the head, and exhale, deepen. Again, offering another opportunity to take the bind if you like. Placing the left arm around the left foot and meeting it with your right. Exhale as you release any tension or tightness in the muscles. Coming back down, hands to the floor if you're in the bind. And then inhale, releasing both legs to the mat. Finding a tall spine, Dandasana. Inhale, lifting through the crown of the head. And exhale to the clearing, cleansing breath. Inhale, arms lifted overhead. Exhale, bending at the hips and folding forward. Releasing all the muscles in the head and neck, releasing the jaw. Utilizing your breath, creating space in between the belly and the thighs. Inhale again, lifting halfway and extending through the top of the head as you make space. And exhale, deepen. Beautiful. Inhaling all the way up, rocking the hands towards the back of the mat, placing the palms firmly right behind your hips. And inhale for reverse table, planting the feet right underneath the knees and opening through the shoulders. Taking a relaxed but strong gaze forward. Breathing here. Maybe offering yourself some movement if that's supportive to your joints and your shoulders as you open them up. And exhale, releasing it back down. Crossing the feet underneath you and coming into table. As we navigate through some cat-cows and open up the thoracic body. Inhale, releasing the belly down towards the mat. Having a lifted gaze, cow, and exhale. Pressing the spine up towards the ceiling, tucking in the spine, tucking in the pelvis. And exhale, following your own breath, following your natural flow and rhythm. This is a great place to activate your Ujjayi breath and just get your body comfortable with deepening the pranayama, deepening the breath practice as you create some heat. Creating heat to dispel any divisions within the self, dispel any fears, and really purify the energy within, purify the soul. On your next inhale, go ahead and inhale that right arm and left leg up, extending, engaging at the core, maybe activating Uddiyana Bandha, belly lock, bringing the belly button towards the spine. And exhale, release, coming down. Offering the opposite side, inhaling left arm up and right leg extended. Sending the energy out, extending and expanding. How much space can you create through your breath? And exhale down. We're gonna go one more time, inhaling opposite arm, opposite leg. Offering you the bind, taking tiger, Vinyasa. Breathing here, opening up the shoulder, engaging the core. And exhale, coming back to opposite arm, opposite leg, and release all the way down. Inhale, opposite side. Extending through, engaging the core. Coming into the bind. Reaching and pressing into the earth as we open the shoulder and open the heart. Breathing here. Exhale, coming back to neutral and exhale all the way down. Placing both knees on the opposite side of the mat and pressing back, rocking the hands forward into child's pose, Balasana. Throughout our practice, we are always offered the opportunity to take back our posture, coming back into Balasana. We need to rest, recenter, realign. Breathing here. And inhaling, tucking the toes underneath you and pressing through the palms for our first downward dog. Offering time to walk the dog as you press each heel down to the earth, down to the mat. Opening up the calves and hamstrings. Breathing. And finding stillness when you're ready. Bringing your gaze towards your fingers and inhale the right leg up through the chest into the top of the mat, dropping your left knee onto the mat. Inhale up, arms overhead for low crescent lunge. Releasing the arms away from the ears, opening and lifting the heart. As you ground through your toes, keeping a nice active energy through your feet. Exhaling the left arm down and opening up for a lateral twist, lateral stretch. Breathing here. Opening ourselves up for opportunity to grow, ascend, to align and expand. Inhale through the center and exhale over to the right side. Breathing here. Again, working to keep those shoulders away from the ears. Intentionally creating space through the body. Utilizing the breath to guide you in areas that you can open and relax and release. Inhale, hands cradling the front of the leg, tucking the toes on the left, and pressing down and back into downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale the left leg now towards the top of the mat, dropping the right knee onto the mat. And inhaling, hands overhead. Low lunge on the left side. Opening the hips, opening the heart. Taking a small back bend, and extending a little. And exhale, placing the right hand on the floor on the mat for your lateral stretch. Inhale, opposite side. Breathing into the body, breathing into the chest. And inhale, come around, surrounding the top of the foot and pressing back into down dog. Gonna offer a little bit more heat creation. Inhaling into plank. And exhale, downward dog. Following your breath for a few cycles. As we warm the shoulders, we open the legs. Activating that Ujjayi breath. Going as fast or slow as your breath takes you. And on your next inhale, go ahead and meet me back in downward dog. And exhale, release it all. Inhale, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat, following the left. Taking a generous bend weight in the legs and the knees, and bringing both arms to opposite elbow. Moving to the left, the right. Maybe shaking your head yes and no, back and forth. And breathing here as we Release any tension in the top of the hips and lower back. Finding stillness. Releasing the hands and walking yourself over to the left side as you bend the right knee. Opening up the left leg a little bit more. Great job, guys. Inhale through center and exhale to the opposite side. Bending that left knee. Breathing here. Inhaling back to center. Taking a deep and cleansing exhale. And inhale, reverse swan dive. Slowly coming up, allowing your head to be the last thing to rise. And exhale, hands to heart center. Spreading yourself into Tadasana, mountain pose. Lifting the toes up off of the ground as you activate all four corners of the feet. Maybe taking a moment to roll and move around and really feel the energy in our connection to the earth. Then taking a moment, exhale, placing the toes back on the ground, but continuing to keep that activated energy throughout all the muscles of the feet. Inhale, hands overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, extending through the back, extending through the spine and top of the head, maybe placing the hands on the shins or the thighs for Ardha Uttanasana. Breathing here as you extend and reach your energy towards and through the top of your head. Exhale, pull all the way down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling up overhead again. And exhale, releasing anything that doesn't serve you, giving it back to the earth. Inhaling, hands to shins, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, folding. Placing the hands on the mat. Go ahead and step down into plank. And exhale, engaging the core, locking the elbows into the body for chaturanga. And inhale, up dog. Placing the weight on the palms and tops of the feet. Exhale, down dog. Taking 3 cleansing breaths here as you press the palms, releasing the head and neck. And inhale, bringing that right foot back to the top of your mat, meaning an Ardha Uttanasana, extending to the top of the head, keeping a straight spine and exhaling down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center, Namaste. Inhale, hands lifted above. And exhale, coming into our seat, Utkatasana for chair. We're going to inhale, hands to heart center, and exhale for a twist. Opening the heart, getting some nice digestive support through our twist. And exhale through center. Inhale, coming to the other side. As we open up, utilizing the elbow to create space. Breathing here. Exhale back to center. Inhale and exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Planting the hands on the mat. Inhale, walk or jump into plank. Exhale, tucking the elbows into the body, coming down for Chaturanga Dandasana. And inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the right leg up into the sky, reaching towards the heavens, engaging the core and working to still keep squared hips. Exhale, bending at that right knee, and maybe offering yourself a few circles to open the hips. Releasing any tension here. Activating that Ujjayi breath to support your rest and relaxation. And exhale, coming back to straight three-legged dog. Inhale, planting the right foot to the top of the mat and bring the left one to 90 degrees. Coming up into your warrior one. Hands lifted and energetically shining through towards the heavens. Heart open and lifted. Exhale, warrior two, opening up to the long edge of your mat. Breathing here, dropping the shoulders away from the ears and creating that space throughout the length of your arms. Inhaling for extended side angle. Breathing here. And exhale, reverse warrior. Keeping a strong and activated stance through the bottom of the feet. Grounding, honoring the power of the warrior within. Exhale all the way down, kneeling, and pressing yourself back into downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing here. Taking a vinyasa or staying in downward dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhaling the left leg up into the sky. Reaching forward, reaching towards the sky. And exhale, bending that left knee and offering yourself some circles as we open and extend that hip. Breathing here. Our next exhale, lengthen through that left leg again. And inhale, bring the left leg up and through the top of the mat, planting the right leg at a 45-degree angle. And inhale, hands lifted, heart open, warrior one on the left side. Breathing here. Opening the heart and releasing those shoulders. How much space can you create for your exhale? Inhale, opening up the warrior two. Turning the arms inside, almost hugging yourself, hugging the arms in and extending through the fingertips, allowing your gaze to lengthen over the middle finger. Exhale. Inhale, extended angle on the left. Breathing into your lunge. Inhale, coming back, reverse warrior. Placing your left hand up to the sky. Can you bend a little bit more in that front leg? And exhale all the way down, pressing back into downward dog. Taking 3 cleansing breaths here. As you reach your hips towards the sky, and inhale, walk or jump to the top of your mat. Meeting in Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, coming back to your seat, Utkatasana, keeping your pelvis tucked in and heart open. Exhale, hands to heart center, Namaste. Breathing here, grounding back and coming back to your intention. How are you offering yourself the power and insight of the 4 elements? Engaging in water, air, earth, fire, and ether. Feeling your heartbeat as your thumbs meet on your sternum. Hearing the rhythmic dance within. Inhale, hands lifted. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, Uttanasana. Planting the hands back on the mat. Exhale, walk or jump to plank. Coming down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling up. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhaling that right leg lifted again for 3-legged dog. And inhaling towards the top of the mat. Coming up for warrior one. Breathing here. Exhale, warrior two. Lengthening the top of the right knee. And extending, hinging at the right hip. Coming down in Trikonasana, triangle. extending through that right leg, and working to keep that left hip up and open. See how much you can open your heart space forward, keeping a strong alignment as if you're in between two pane glass windows. Beautiful. Exhale, bringing your left hand back to the mat and pivoting your left foot knee down, coming into lizard. Either offering yourself the practice of staying with both your knee off the ground and coming down to your forearms. Opening up the hips. Taking a bended knee if you like and releasing the foot. And just breathing here for a moment. Lizard is a great posture to focus on releasing, finding stability, removing the thoughts, blockages, and barriers that we keep emotionally. Breathing through those things, releasing any heaviness, releasing tightness. Inhale, pressing the palms back into the earth. Bringing your knee to the ground if it's not already, and pressing back into your halfway split. Bringing your hips backwards, and framing your foot with your hands, relaxing and releasing your head towards your heart and your knee. Bringing your heart towards your thigh. Breathing here. Inhale, coming back to your low crescent lunge. And then exhale, lifting the knee, framing the foot on the right hand side, and windmilling open back to warrior two. Exhale, pivoting the right foot inwards and bringing the hands towards the hips. Exhaling, coming down for a wide-legged forward fold. And walking the hands behind you, opening up the backs of the thighs. Breathing here. Inhale, walking the hands back beneath you and face you, and placing your right hand in the middle and extending that left hand up and over for a spinal twist. Bringing the weight of the body into the insides of the feet. Activating the feet a little bit more. And exhale, the left arm down underneath, and inhale the right one up into the sky. Reaching the hips back. And exhale back down. Walking the hands towards the left side as we open up the muscles a little bit more on the left leg. Melting your heart in towards your knee. And breathing here, utilizing the exhale to deepen and dissolve into the posture. Letting go, letting your body, your muscles, your ligaments and cells know it's safe to relax, it's safe to be. Inhaling through center and exhale towards the right side. Coming back to the breath, offering your body relaxation. Open. Breathing here. Inhaling back to center. Pivot the feet towards the left side or the back of your mat. Coming into Trikonasana triangle on the opposite side. Breathing here. Opening the heart and feeling as if you're in between those two pane glasses. Beautiful. Exhale, framing the foot with both hands, coming down into your low lunge, offering yourself lizard. Either keeping the knee lifted or releasing it to the ground. Coming down to the forearms and opening up in the hips. Breathing here. Releasing any tension. Utilizing the breath again to release and dissolve into the posture. How can you allow your body to soften? Remember the gentleness and the power of your true nature as a whole divine creature. Breathing here. Inhale, placing the palms back onto the mat. Exhale, tucking the toes on the right side. And coming back to your warrior two. Inhale, pivoting the left foot back inwards. And exhale, facing the front of your mat. Coming all the way back down and pressing into downward dog. Breathing here. And inhale, walking or jumping to the top of your mat. Meaning in Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, extending through the spine. Breathing prana, breathing life force energy into the lungs and belly. Create space, release what's not serving you. Exhaling down for Uttanasana. And inhale all the way up. Exhale. And start centering Namaste. We're going to focus on a little bit of balancing before we slow down and come back onto our mat. So we're going to offer ourselves the beautiful Vinyasa tree. So finding wherever you're balanced on your left side, rounding through the feet, grounding through the toes, and inhaling with the sole of the right foot either to the ankle of the left foot, the calf, the thigh, or to the hip. And breathing here. Inhaling hands to heart center, or offering branches, whatever aligns with your practice today. Breathing here. Honoring the dance and balance that's offered through tree. That we wave and sway as our environment moves and shifts, but we stay true to our magic and essence. Breathing here. And exhale, release. Inhaling, finding your grounding and connection on the right foot. Offering the sole of your left foot either to your ankle, calf, thigh, or hip crease. Breathing here. As you open the heart, finding hands at heart center, or offer branches. Breathing here. How are you igniting a gentle balance in your life and your practice, on and off the mat? Inviting the wisdom from the tree to connect with your heart space. And exhale, release. Inhale again, finding balance on that left foot, coming into dancer. And inhaling the top of the foot into the right hand. Finding your balance, opening your heart, and reaching the tops corners of your hip towards the earth. Inhale, pressing that right leg into the right hand for dancer. Finding your drishti, your focus point, to support your balance, centering and alignment as you open. Breathing in. And exhale, releasing it down. Coming onto the right side. Again, grounding into the earth. Finding that support and connection. Inhaling that left foot up into the hand. And pressing it into the hand as you open, reach, and lift. Maybe activating your Muladhara Bandha, root lock. As you extend and rise in dancer. Celebrating the essence that you are. Your fiery and powerful nature. Breathing here. And exhale, releasing it all down. Taking a wide stance. Coming into goddess. Inhaling, arms up and open, lifted. And exhale, cactus arms down as you root into your hips. Pressing into the knees as they open. Breathing here. Maybe lifting up the heels one at a time. Bringing them both up or rooting deeper into the earth. Breathing here. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, clasping the hands behind you. And exhale, coming down for one more wide-legged forward fold. Opening up the back to the shoulders. And inhale, bringing the hands back towards the end of the spine. And slowly pressing yourself, pivoting the feet inwards from Alasana Yogi Squat. Taking a medium width stance and pivoting the feet outwards. Lifting and lengthening through the spine as you open the heart, rising through the crown of the head. Utilizing the elbows to press your knees outwards, finding relaxation and stability in the hips. Breathing here. Exhaling that left arm down on the outside and opening up through the right. And exhaling the right arm back down on the outside of the right knee. And inhale that left arm up and over towards the left. Breathing here, we're going to keep the hips balanced and centered underneath you. And exhale both arms forward and down, bringing the knees to the mat on the wide side and offering yourself frog as we open the hips a little bit deeper, placing the feet on the outside of the knees, forearms underneath your face, and press down into our hips. Engage in that Ujjayi breath to support our relaxation. Again, as we release any emotions, any fears, any energies that are no longer serving us, that are no longer welcome, giving them back to the earth, that she can decompose them, transmuting them, and using them to support something beautiful. Breathing here. Inhaling the feet together slowly and coming back up in whatever way is comfortable for you to exit. And coming to a seated posture, bringing the feet just slightly in front of the knees and inhaling up for both. Breathing here as we engage the core, activating again that Uddiyana Bandha. Maybe offering yourself, if you want to intensify here, straightening the arms, straightening the legs, but meeting wherever you desire and wherever your practice aligns today. We're going to inhale, reaching out, and exhale inwards. Inhale, extend, and exhale, coming back together. Two more. Inhale, and exhale. Extend and release. Relaxing and rolling onto your back, coming down, offering yourself a nice massage on your spine, top of the sacrum. Going one direction and then inhaling, offering yourself the opposite direction. Exhale, placing the left sole of the foot onto the mat. Bringing your right ankle on top of that other knee. And inhaling the thighs towards the body, coming into figure four. Breathing here as you open the hips, releasing the muscle. Allowing the shoulders to melt into the mat, letting go of any tension. Beautiful. And exhaling that solar foot back down to the mat, meeting your left solar foot as well. Inhaling the left ankle onto the right knee and bringing it into the body, placing your hands behind your thighs as you bring them closer. Utilizing the exhale to dissolve and melt into the posture. Breathing into the earth, feeling the support beneath you. Breathing here. Exhale, placing both soles of the feet back onto the mat and offering yourself a little windshield wiper action, releasing any lingering tension or tightness within the hips. We're going to extend the left leg and inhale that right leg in towards the body and extend it towards the sky, flexing at the feet, placing our hands either behind our thigh, behind our calf, at our ankle or big toe, wherever your practice aligns with you today. Focusing on utilizing the breath to open and relax through the legs. The practice of letting go supports our forward ascension, our forward growth. Just as every fall, the leaves release from the trees to make space for new blossoms in the spring. What are we releasing today to support our intentions of our wholeness, wellness, and health? Exhale, releasing that leg back into the chest, giving it a little hug and sending it some love. And coming all the way back down to the mat, inhaling the left leg into the chest and pressing it into the sky, flexing at the feet and placing our hands either behind our thigh, behind our calf, at our ankle or big toe. Honoring wherever your practice brings you today. And breathing here. Inhaling that left leg back into the chest, giving it a nice hug and sending it some love. And this time, exhaling it over onto the right side, keeping your left arm extended, coming into a T and pressing your shoulders into the earth. Coming for a supine spine twist. Allowing your leg to melt or flow as close or far to the earth as it allows. Breathing into the belly. And melting deeper with every exhale. Inhale, bringing that left leg back into the chest, releasing it to the floor, and taking the right leg into the chest and over to the left side. First, supine spinal twist on the right. Breathing here, bringing your gaze over the right shoulder. And inhaling that leg back into the chest one more time, sending it some love. And exhale, coming all the way down. Offering yourself one more full body stretch as we prepare for Shavasana. Breathing here and exhale, finding a comfortable, relaxed position. Maybe tucking your shoulders underneath your body, grabbing any blanket or support as we celebrate this time of rest and integration. Breathing into the belly as we take a body scan, relaxing the feet, allowing maybe the ankles to drop open like a book, relaxing all the muscles and tendons in the calves, hamstrings, and quads. Maybe feeling them melt, release away from the bone, relaxing all the bones and muscles in the hips. Feeling the ebb and flow of the belly as you breathe, offering each cell life and nutrients. Inhaling into the chest, and relaxing all the muscles and bones in the shoulders. Sending them some gratitude for supporting us. All of our mental processes, our dreams. Relaxing all of the muscles in the face and the fingers. Releasing the lips, cheekbones. Releasing any tension remaining in the forehead. Relaxing the ears. And feeling the softness of the skin throughout the entire body. Feeling the air around you caress each piece of skin like a tranquil blanket as we prepare for restorative rest. Shavasana. Beginning to open your breath and awareness back into your body, deepening your belly breaths and extending and expanding through the chest. Slowly allowing movement to come to your fingers, your toes, breathing life and prana intentionally back into every molecule and cell within you. When you're ready, offering the soles of your feet back onto the mat. Finding stillness. And then turning into fetal posture, fetal position on your right side, cradling your head with your right arm. Breathing deeply and honoring this time. When the rain starts to pour, I release so I can see. When the thunder starts to roar, I will dance so I can soar. Each moment that we recall ourselves, recall our energy, and recall the fragments of ourselves, we return and restore our ability to dance through all the frequencies, energies, and experiences of the world we live in. Breathing into your belly, recalling the wholeness that is your birthright. Sending love to each and every part of yourself, energetically, emotionally, mentally, and physically. And returning back to a comfortable seated position when you're ready. Meeting me in hands at heart center, bringing your thumbs to your sternum, offering a low gaze or closed eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I send you off in celebration of your wholeness and divine existence. May you walk in your true nature and divine power. Sending you so much love and light. Namaste.